Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Hello, are you? Was my microphone like not muted the entire time? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi, hello Dusk, hello Anna, hello Cooks, hello Cooks, hello Magnus, how are you doing? Hi, how are you? Hello, don't laugh at me, I was muted this whole time till now, was it? What do you mean, was it during the loading screen? It was muted? Okay. It was muted? Was it muted? Hi Bubba. I was like, I'm browsing through my Steam library and I'm humming to myself. And I think I saw Cooks go like Beko question mark, and I just look up and I look at my audio mixer and I see my audio input capture and the green bar is going up, and I'm just like, can they hear me? Can they? I was like, oh my god, that microphone shouldn't be there. It shouldn't exist on my booting up, but it's there. What? Did you guys actually? Could you hear me humming? Could you hear me humming? Could you hear me humming?
Yeah.
Meow. And meow. During the booting screen. I'm gonna test this out. Because I did do something to my OBS. I'm going to go back to my booting and I'm gonna go say a fruit. Okay, and then you guys tell me what fruit. I'll be right back. Okay. Do you know what fruit I said? Do you know what I said? Ow! Okay. You guys are either really convincing liars or you didn't hear what I said. Okay, that's fine. It probably, the audio bar probably shows there now because I've been slowly integrating. You guys can't see it. You guys can't tell. You guys can't see it. But I've been trying to figure out vertical streaming. So I had to make like a separate scene, and that's probably where it's showing me that audio mixer. So that's probably what's going on, and none of you guys actually heard anything. Everything is fine. Good morning. Good morning, Deadeye. How are you doing today? Don't mind me. I'm just being a spasmatic. Spazdoid. The biggest spaz in the world. You can't pull down the folding screen in your room onto your head, so you're taking it easy. Oof. Is your head okay? You have a headache? Diddle. Dragon fruit. No. Pineapple. No. Doglet. No. Apple. Doglet. For anyone that wants the answer or cares for the answer, I said pomegranate. You just walked in chat? Welcome in. A headache? No concussion, thankfully. Thankfully, I think... Wait, you said folding screen? Folding screen. In my head, I'm imagining, like, the screens you put on Windows. But that's not what you mean, is it? Folding screen. Room divider. I see. I see. Ouch. That hurts. I was about to say, like, screens are kind of like a net, so they're at least, good thing it's a little bit plush, but never mind. It's something hard that hit your head. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Make sure you put some ice on that. That should help a little bit. Yeah, ice. And probably not listen to me being a spaz in your ears. You're feeling positive today. No arguments for you. That's absolutely great. That's absolutely the bee's knees, honestly. That's great to hear, Yuka. Which do you like? Yuka? Or Kazami? They're both really cute and adorable. I can't pick. I can't pick. You've got ice on it, and you're here to relax. Just a relaxing streamer. I'm glad you guys think that I'm a relaxing streamer. I think I'm quite deluded by that idea. I don't believe I'm a relaxing streamer. I feel like there's a lot of other really more relaxing streamers than me. I think I'm a bit of a spaz. And especially when I play horror games. Especially if I play horror games. Then it's just like, oh, bleeding ears central. But I'm glad that there are some points where I can just be calm and soothing for you guys. And that you guys come here for that content. What's the Beko doing? Hi, Whiskey. How are you doing? How, Katie? I'm doing okay. Most people call you Queen or Yuka. Okay, I will do Yuka. Positivity? Ain't no positive vibes allowed here. Time to fight. Oh, but Whiskey, you're absolutely adorable with those adorable emotes. You're absolutely adorable. You're positively adorable. Unfathomably adorable. Cute and fluffy even. How dare I say more? How dare I say more? How you guys? Stay back! You know what? I would be most intrigued to witness a bar fight. They glamorize it so much in TV and in movies and in Sonic the Hedgehog. I would be much intrigued to bear witness to a bar fight. I would be most intrigued to see the shattering of the beer bottle and the smashing on the head sort of thing, and the throwing and the flipping of the tables. That would be very interesting. I don't know if it would be considered a bucket list, considering the fact that it would have to be like an event that I would have to somehow catch. Like, what's the percentage chance of that? Is there a location that I can go to where bar fights are quite common and widely accepted? Is there a place where it's quite common and widely accepted and possibly anticipated on a nightly basis, but I could still sit in a corner of the bar and watch without any participation? Don't fight me, Whiskey. Your cat can defeat you. It's a lot scarier than you think, especially if you live near a ghetto area. Oh, I guess this is true. IHOP. I don't think I've only ever been to an IHOP once, and that was for a brunch. Is IHOP 24 hours? Also, beer bottles don't break that easily. Do they not? I need to go find a beer bottle now and try to smash it. Thank you for the head pat. Applebee's? Is there actually beer fights? Sorry, bar fights in Applebee's? I've been to Applebee's plenty of times and I've never once seen a bar fight. I used to go to Applebee's like almost, twice a month at the very least. Waffle House, where fights happen. I think was it IHOP? Was it Waffle House? that meme where that chick deflected the chair, right? I saw the video. I can't believe, like, that happens quite casually. I was like, my goodness, what could the discourse possibly be about? Beer bottle to the head is actually a very dangerous blunt weapon. Yes, I watched Matt Pat's new video about shoes as a deadly weapon. Unfortunately, I am not the type of person to wear heels. I unfortunately don't have stilettos or little knivey heels because stilettos are quite damaging to the foot, if you're being quite honest, because they have the surface area of a pin needle. So they're quite damaging to wear. So unfortunately, I will not have that deadly weapon on me because I don't have those. I don't really have high heels. But what I do have are platform shoes. I have 5-inch platform shoes. But he said a wedge was kind of eh. But listen. I've got like 5-inch platform boots and shoes. The shoes might not be as dangerous considering the fact that they're made of foam. But my boots are definitely a big clobbering weapon.
According to the king
Oh
of the
God!
rule, there are 7 types of food, greater than salad, 0 starches, greater than toast, 1 starch, greater than sandwich, 2 starches, typically in parallel planes, greater than taco, stop.
Vicky. Wait. What? Vicky? What? Vicky? What?
Pog online poggers.
Oh God damn it, you're so loud in my ears! Spooky. Where am I? Congratulations on surviving 15 months. Thank you. Cube. 7 types of food. Salad, starches, toast, 1 starch, sandwich, 2 starch, taco. Starch on 3, sushi 4, wrapped around the rest of the food. Quiche, starch on all sides. Starch completely surrounded the food. The amounts of starches? Just put a potato in everything. Congratulations. 15 months. 15 months. I can't even fathom. I know that there's some of you guys that have been here longer, but it's just amazing still. It's still amazing. I remember when I know I'm going off on a tangent. I've somehow distracted myself. I remember when I first got access to like subscription and stuff like that. I remember I used to badger you guys to not subscribe to me. I used to be like, please guys, don't. I'm not worthy. I give no value or return back. I didn't have any emotes. I didn't have badges. I'm like, please don't. The only thing I can offer you is this donlet that I've drawn myself, and that's it. I'm like, I don't have any badges. I don't have any emotes. There is no value in you guys subscribing to me. And I mean, honestly, I still feel but I'm just in awe of the fact that like you guys have been here for so long and just how much I've changed. I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting really sentimental. Hold on, I'll catch up to the beer bottles and the bar fights. But I guess, I don't know, I'm feeling sentimental. That's all I've got to say on that. Oh, and clobbering with shiz. Do I not know the
I've thrown a few chairs in my day. Don't tell Beko, but I've shortened the 5-inch shoes, I cut away 1 inch and she can't tell. And yes, sub to the Beaky. If she won't take the money I will. Wow wowee.
What the frick, Biggie? That's not true. You can't say that you've shaved down my platforms. I measure them. I've measured them every so often. It's not like I drag my feet and somehow dragging my feet on the cement makes them go away with every year that I wear them. That's not true. I mean, Sure, I drag my feet, but listen, it would take a sheer great amount of dragging my feet to wheedle them down. I've measured them because everybody asks about my platforms. I measure them because I forget. And anytime I buy new ones, I also measure them because I always try to find break in my record, which I think right now, what is my record? Like 7 inches? 7 inches? 7-inch platforms. I got some new platform shoes, but I haven't worn them yet. They're kind of interesting. And they look, I think they might be my most comfortable platform tennis shoes. Casual wears. Casual wears. Bicky filing down my shoes. Blasphemy. Bicky squeezed? You don't squeeze the Bicky. Don't squeeze. The chair deflection. That was the Waffle House. Oh, so it's the Waffle House, not IHOP then. Waffle House. Waffle House. I think... Game theory? Film theory? I don't remember who, but somebody did a theory on that and was saying that Ultra Instinct Shaggy would be the best manager for Waffle House. Robot. Bicky and the speakers? I don't know how Bicky finds her way into the speakers. I tell her that she needs to use the chat headphones. She needs to use chat audio so that I can hear it in the headphones. But she somehow always finds a way to just wiggle into the speakers. She would rather talk to me through the speakers than anything else. Bicky is everywhere. Potato. Just put potato and everything. Hi, game guy. How are you doing? Use a potato, then you're breaking the cube rule. Screw the cube rules! You can't put everything in the square hole. Listen, there's other holes too. There's a triangle hole and a circle hole and the rectangle hole. Just because it fits in the square hole doesn't mean it needs to go in the square hole. Like an all fit in the circle hole if you try hard enough. I actually did that. I went to visit a friend of mine who had a little offspring, and they had one of those toys with the shapes thingies in there, and I'm just like grabbing every little toy that I could find in every little shape. I'm like, look, where does this go? In the square hole. Like to them. I was like, guess where this can go? In the square hole. And then someone else that was watching me do this to the kid was just like, you're awful. I'm like, listen, I'm teaching them to think outside of the box. They don't need to be bound by the rules and the parameters of the world. They don't need to be like, hey, the triangle goes in the triangle hole. No. They can break the boundaries and be like, listen, the triangle can fit wherever it wants to. If the triangle wants to go through the square hole, it can if it wants to. If it wants to go in the triangle hole, it can if it wants to. Listen, if it'll fit in the circle hole, allow it to. We don't disallow you to do whatever you want, because as long as you're not hurting anybody, then whatever. You can go in the square hole if you want to. They gotta be flexible to understand. They gotta be versatile with the life and the learnings. Hello. Is it Crokzers? Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. So you don't want us to sub? You don't have to sub. You don't have to sub. Honestly, Whiskey. You guys being here is like a blessing on its own. If you have other things that you need to spend that money on, if there's other things that like if you have too many subscriptions, you know, where you're just like, man, where does my money go? You know, when you forget about subscriptions and stuff like that, I'm not gonna penalize you guys for it. That's fine. If you need that to go somewhere else, don't worry about it. I'm just so glad that you guys come like every single time that I stream. Like for real.
Drop it.
Without you guys being here, like I mean you guys make this all possible. You make this all possible and everything. So you guys being here, it means a lot. You can't replace that. Hasn't always been a Vtuber? Is that even possible? I've always been a Beko.
I do what I want. Now time to skip dinner for the next 2 weeks.
Wait a second. Wait, you're not skipping dinner. You need food, especially for the next 2 weeks. You can't not eat for 2 weeks. I know that for a fact. I can barely eat. What? More I can barely not eat for like 4 hours. I have to eat like every 4 hours and then I get hangry. You can't not eat for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Wait. Thank you for the 3 months. But listen, wait, how much is a tier 1 sub? That's like a $5? $5. You could have gone to McDonald's and have a meal there. That you could have stretched that out. You could have cut the fries in half. You could have had that and stretched that out for the, what is it? You said 2 weeks? 2 weeks? You could have done that. That would have been clearly not enough calories for you to suffice for the 2 weeks. But I'm just saying, listen. Wait, what is the cheapest? Oh no, wait. You could have gone to the McDonald's and then you could have gone the McChicken, which is like a $1 burger. You can get like 5 McChickens, maybe split them in half and elongate them for the 2 weeks. But listen, that's probably not gonna help either because I've eaten like 2 McChickens in one sitting. Sometimes I've eaten 3. So maybe not. What's the highest caloric? Potato? Go get yourself some potato. Gugs, thank you so much for the 10 itty bitties, by the way. Filling cinnamon? I don't like cinnamon. Well, what? What, game guy? Headbanging? Wow, wee, wow. Beko tiny IRL. I'm not that tiny, I'm just portable. About your bar fight question, then go to Denny's at 2 a.m. I think I've been to Denny's at like midnight. It was really weird. It was really empty and quiet. It was a little unnerving. I don't know how to explain it other than it was unnerving. It was too quiet. Too empty. Jack in the Box during the night. Did they have bar fights in Jack in the Box? The Becky virus? All over. Hi Outline, how are you doing? Also, hello Kaiju. Hello. Yes, you can. We all seen the vid. Which one? Square hole! All hail the square hole. Funny you mentioned that. That video was recommended to you today in the video where she sees the objects go in the correct holes. Wait, there's another video where they actually go into the correct holes? Think outside the box and into the square hole. Exactly! That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find all of the kids' toys. If I ever have a little offspring of my own, I'm gonna find all the kid toys, and I'm not going to use them for whatever the direction purposes are. I'm gonna be like, listen, this is what it tells you to do, and this is what it wants you to do, but try to think outside the box. What else can you do with this? What else? What creative ways can you play with this toy that's not just within its filled parameters? You're given this storybook about the farmers and the cows go moo and stuff like that. Well, that's cool. Well, what about the other animals? Did you know that the ducks don't actually go quack quack? They go quack quack quack. Wait, how do ducks sound? Wait, how do ducks sound? Wait. How do I make a quack noise? How do I make the more realistic quack noise? What's another animal? Sorry, apparently I can't make duck noises, but listen, that's when I just go get them a duck whistle or something, and then I play that for them and be like, this is what an actual duck sounds like. Maybe. Becco's triggered. Diamond, hello! Oh my god, you wish people would say such inspiring things about you? What? Wait, why do they not say such things? You're completely awesome. What do you mean? Wait, when do you ever stream? I swear I will go into your streams one of these days if I am able to catch one. And I will say all of those miraculous things about you because I think that guys, hold on. guys, hold on. Wait, I'm so backlogged. I don't even know if they're here. Wait. There we go. You guys gotta go follow them. they've worked on something very special for me. They've worked on something very special for you know. They worked on some upgrades. They worked on some upgrades. I've been like, listen, their art is super amazing and super shiny and super bright and glossy and vibrant and everything. Oh my god. And have you seen their other cat meow meows? I've been like really tempted. I don't have like a cat design for me. You know how like when I used to change my model into that default cat, I don't have a cat form of Beko right now. I don't have a cat form of Beko. Otherwise, I totally would really want to commission them. I don't want to commission them for like a cat Beko cat form because I don't have a concept yet, and I feel bad because I'm just like, man, I'm not prepared. But I love their cats. I love their cat. They're so vibrant and beautiful and shiny, and they make really good models, guys. They make really, really good models. Very beautiful. Where am I? The box is a 3-dimensional square, so you're teaching them to stay in the box. No. The box is whatever they want it to be. Oh, goodness. What is it? Mickey guys sit Cohen. Haro, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I will stick with the Mickey.
Yeah.
Meow. Also I am good. Went to bed very early, so you woke up very early. Didn't do much today
Yeah.
besides dinner. Meow. Bear. Very large troll bear. Dance for us? I shall dance. Wait, how much have I missed? How backlogged am I? How much? How bad? Oh my god, the bar. The bar is high. Beko broadcasting service made possible by viewers just like you. Exactly. By viewers just like you. Just like you? Yeah, just like you, Outlaw. Troll bears. Macros ain't real food. I know that's not. I know that's true. McDonald's isn't real food. Please get yourself some real food. Just get yourself some potatoes. Get yourself some potatoes. You get, what, $5.99? I bet you can buy a bag of potatoes. Listen, you could get a bag of potatoes. You make a nice potato meal. Potatoes have all that nutrient, starches, and all that other stuff that's good for you. Then go plant your potato. Make sure you leave like one potato left for you. And then you go like, I don't know how you plant potato. You just slice the potato into like 4s and you stick them in the ground and they make more potato. Is that how you make a potato? Hi, Ash! Hi, Ash! How you doing? Ash is in the house! Hi. How are you? Wait, what time is it for you? It's like early morning, right? How are you? How has things been? Beko doesn't know about the inflations? Oh my god. They've been so expensive now. The dollar menu meal doesn't exist anymore. Inflation is not allowed. The inflation is real and it hurts and it makes me sad. I miss when the $1 menus actually existed. Now I have to go for their below $5 or they go like value meals and it's like, I thought your original meals were value meals, but now they are not value meals. They are just regular meals. Denny's at midnight is just liminal space 2 a.m. Wait. 2 a.m. onwards is when people go because bars are closing and they're drunk and they need the food. I suppose this makes sense. I don't think I've been to a bar. I am curious to go to a bar. I am alive. Hello, Anti. How are you doing? You remember going to Domino's? Wait, Domino's is open until 2 a.m.? Domino's is a pizza place. After work and your friends just eat pizza and such. I wish restaurants were still as open as late as they are, but since the pandemic, I think they've all been closing a lot sooner. They've all got earlier curfews now. Mama Beko, what did I do? You can set the toy on fire? Which toy? No, not the child's toy. That's going to lead to the kid bludgeoning things with the toy. 9! We don't do that. That's violence. We don't wake up and pick violence. Otherwise, I'll probably just have to get really plushy toys. You put the video in the link dump? Thank you, I will watch it. Ducks go moo. Beko desires offsprings. I've got to deal with enough with Becky. Becky's enough of a handful. But then again, I think it's the other way around. I think Becky has her hands full taking care of me. Beko's gonna have a kitten just to break all the rules of child developmental toys. Yes! I will teach new lessons outside of the boundaries. Cows go brrrr. And Beko goes wah. What is streams? Streams of what? We should stop saying things to give poor Beko a chance to catch up. I'm so sorry. How did I get so backlogged? What long tangent did I give myself? Beko upgrades? We should speak more? Currently in class, but you hope you are doing well? Welcome to class. I hope you are paying attention and studying well and yes, class. I've been doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. I'm trying in my brain. I'm like trying to think what the weather is like in the Philippines right now, and the only thing the only memory I have is being in the Philippines in like November, and it was like heavy rainy season, and so I don't know it. Well, the rainy season, and then like in July when it's like super hot, and I wanted to feel like my skin was peeling off. I don't remember. I don't know any other season. So I don't know what it is like right now, but right now over here, it's been I've been seeing a lot of articles saying that it's claiming that it's supposed to be cold, but I'm not sure. It snowed like last week, and that was quite amazing. Pandemonium Gaming Official. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Hola. I'm gonna be hopelessly far behind. I'm catching up. I'm trying to go faster. Default cat? Yeah, the default cat. What's up? Not much, Mickey. How are you doing? The default cat. The one that comes with the Vtuber Studio, that black cat. I don't have a Beko design. And I don't know how to find an artist that will do a concept, because I'm very bad at animals. Concept for animal. Taco is 20k since when? Inflation. What? Beko OMG? What? Spooky? What? Bear. About 20 minutes backlog. Oh, dick. Oh, start spamming so she never catches up. You guys are dicks. If you go camping, you're gonna have to use the facilities. I was watching Laid Back Camp recently, actually, over the weekend. I rewatched Laid Back Camp, and I want to go camping again. I started looking up camping ovens and materials. Also, yes, I love that. I love it. Pun. Dig. What about the cupcakes? Oh my god, you guys are just spamming random things now. By waking up for the violence is why you draw breath. Waking up for the violence? Waking up for the violence? You breathe violence in you? People's anger make your bread grow. Beard? Your bread? No, it makes your bread rise. Tangents is more like it. Did I have multiple tangents? Did I talk about multiple things? Maybe the backlog was caused by that one tangent, or maybe the other tangent. Oh, goddammit, I had multiple tangents. TCG store? What TCG store? What did I say? Love. Oh, thank you. Your face. Laid Back Camp. Yeah, Laid Back Camp, the anime. Where the cute girls do camping. Cute girls do camping. You think it's a Japanese name? Yeah. Bread. Raise your bread. Inflation hits hard, even on Twitch. Exactly. I felt certain things Well, because you guys have been saving up your points since I haven't had the other models. You've been saving up your points, and I'm just like, man, we gotta inflate a little bit until things start to even back out again. Camp Camp is the Western cartoon. Camp Camp, laid back camp. Quick, she's catching up. Yeah, the anime. The big TCG/board game store from Louisiana. Hello! Hello, everybody in Louisiana. How do you do? Hello! What TCG? What big TCG? Can we do collectible cute girls? Cute girls collectible online? I'm saving your points for the gun. I'm not going to make a custom gun holster. Don't make me raise the merch cost if you're gonna be asking such redonkulous things. Hi Dinky, how are you doing? Saving points? Couldn't be you. What are you saving your points for? How many points do you guys have? What's the average? We're doing a wait. We're doing a census, a Beko census. We would like to ask how many points you currently have in your accounts, in your Beko channel accounts. We are just, you know, asking how many household and your average of your points that you carry, and how many points you usually spend per Beko stream, and how many points you usually save up. This is just for the proper census of figuring out where things are and where the economy is on the Beko stream. Nothing more. It's 24K. Wait a second. Speaking of merch, 24K. That's still a long way, at least. At the range stream when? Would they even allow me to record that? Because that's like, they're like, we want you to be heavily focused, right? Streaming is just a cause for distraction. Clearly, quite clearly, it's a cause for distraction. Everybody only has 24 hours. Okay. When Dawnlit plushie merge? For the Dawnlit plushie merge, dude, that has to have like a lot of pre-orders at some point. Like, I think the minimum order quantity for plushes is like 300. Ow, there would need to be a demand of 300 plushes if that's something that you guys want. Burrito making collab when? Ow! What the frick, Bell? What the frick? As you are allowed to stream at the range as long as you do not show the gun. How do you not show the gun in stream if you're at the range? You're holding the gun. How do you... Wait. How do you... Ow. What the frick? Do you have something you want to say to me? Do you have something you want to... Ow. Showing the gun breaks TOS, and what's the point of streaming if you can't even see it? You gotta blur it out. Ow! Name my price? Name my price for what? The plushie? We have to just blur it. You're afraid of the cursed burrito that would inevitably be created? Who else would want a plushie? Yeah, if you guys can get like an actual committal of like, you guys will guarantee buy like 300 plushes, I think is the minimum order quantity. Sure, baby. You'd have to look at like Makership or something. That website that everybody's been doing their plushes at. Either that, or I guess I could try to see if I could dig up some old factory contacts to see if they'd be interested. But I know for a fact that I think their minimum order quantity was at the very least 300. Mid par would be 500. Hello, Belle. Hi, I see you. Hi, Anno. Hi. Keep cooking and nobody burns idea right there. Free real estate. I know, right? I need to make a video. I need to get my version of the keep talking and nobody burns. Because I named that segment, and I feel insecure. I feel insecure. Estimated price for the plush? Estimated price for the plush? I don't know the estimated price. I just know minimum order quantity. The price would depend on how complicated the plush is. Speaking of burritos, you could go for some. I had some last night. I just so happened to be in a Chipotle. You got a Speeful plush from them? Speeful? You'll take 5,000 of them? Nuh-uh. For real, for real. Joke, JK. Like, nah, fam. What are you gonna do with, like, frickin' 5,000 Beko plushes? All shoved up in your closet, all shoved up in your room, on your bed. 5,000 plushes. What would that even look like? Hold on, let me just imagine in my head. Back when I worked in merchandising. What was the most that we had? We had... That item had 1,000. That item... So 1, 2, 3, 4... That could... I mean, you could probably make your own ball pit. You could make a Beko ball pit out of that amount. Would it be safe to jump in? Absolutely not. But listen, it's the thought that counts. You could just wading pool. Just sit in a wading pool. You're working on getting a custom Beko plushie, but it would be fun to have an army of an official Dawnlet plushies. I mean, official Dawnlet. That would be cute. Just a Dawnlet. Keep talking and nobody burns. It's a good name though. It is a good name. But I'm worried that the association might get more associated with Chia than me, if that makes any sense. But she's on fire. It's because she's making more of the content and the video editing and stuff like that. She's on fire. But I think that was... I mean, that was my idea pitch, because I thought it would be fun. Speaking of which, I've been... I remember now. I remember what I wanted to ask Spooky. I've been thinking about it for, like, whenever I said that there was a question that I wanted to ask, and then I like, forgot about it. I remembered what I wanted to ask Spooky. I wanted to ask how long it takes to make a pizza from scratch. You have a connection that does plushies, and he's charging you $150 for the plushies. How many plushies? What's the minimum order quantity? And what kind of plushies? What's the quality, and what's the materials that they use? Blag. Fill your neighbor's pool with the plushies? In the winter? Oh my god. I think you would need more than 5,000. If your neighbor's pool is an actual in-ground pool, that means the minimum depth that it could be is at least 6 feet. Is the minimum depth that a pool can be. And 5,000 plushies is not going to cut that. You're probably going to need closer to like 50,000, maybe more. If you got to pull Alvi in here, she needs to do her maths. Length times width times depth times size of 5-inch plushies. A volume multiply, fill in that hole. Who's Chia? Some hamster. I don't know where they stem from, but you know what? I heard that they in the wintertime, if they need to, they eat wax. You don't quote me on that. It was in the documentary. I invite you over and it's done. You are here. I have remembered. How long does it take to make a pizza? You want to do a Beko plush cannonball? Oh, that would be really cute. That would be really cute. Does it accept Dawnlets? The minimum is $150 per one. That's a bit expensive, isn't it? I mean, no, that's actually accurate if it's a sample price. If you're just doing the sample price, I think that's about the 150 to 300 for just the one sample. But if you want a minimum, like you have to have a minimum order quantity. You can't have 150 for every single plush. The price goes down with the more that you order. Oh wait, or do you mean custom? Like they make it by hand? Like entirely custom? Not we're not talking about a factory anti. We're talking about custom, like a single person is doing it by hand. Then never mind. That actually makes absolute sense. I'm still thinking about factories and mass production. The plushie should be about 1 foot tall, by the way, so it should work. 1 foot tall? That's a tall plushie. Who has a 1 foot tall plushie? From total scratch, assuming regular yeast rising rate, then you'd say about 2 to 3 hours, depending on if the yeast feels like cooperating. You've got the ingredients, machines, and reasonable amount of toppings. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Give me an ingredients list. Tell me an ingredients list. Prepare me an ingredients list out and things that I might need. Hello, Doze. You were late. You were 45 minutes late. Oh my god, Atheist Paladin. I cannot believe you. You blame it on the foot of snow you're getting. A full foot of snow? Are you for real? Are you gonna make a Beko snowman?
Drop this.
Drop bass. So far you've seen good quality from him, and he uses polyester and such for the materials. Yeah, he makes it fully by hand. Ah, that makes more sense, Anti. That absolutely makes more sense. Then yes, that price point absolutely makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I was thinking about factories. You couldn't find the Applebee's meme you were looking for, but you posted the next best thing? Okay, I will check. After state. Black. You totally don't have like 13 1-foot tall plushies in your room? 13? Of what? Wait, what is 1 foot tall? 12 inches. Hold on. I maybe have like 2. I have a giant Hatoful boyfriend Burb plush. That might be 1 foot tall. And then I have a square big Monokuma. Monokuma? Wait. I was really into the square pigs, these Monokuma Kumo. I was really into these square pig plushes just because they were like weird. I like really weird things. So when I saw these square pigs, like perfectly square pigs that were just like black and white, I really wanted to collect them all. But apparently it's really hard to find a collection of these pigs. So that fell short. 1 push-up for every minute you were late? Is it arm day today? It's in addition to the 3 feet that have already... I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Apparently I'm supposed to see more snow, or at least people are really excited. The people that like are up in the mountains doing the skiing and snowboarding, they're really, really excited at the prospect that there's going to be more snow. I want to do some snowboarding and skiing and stuff. I want to do that. I would love to bring you guys, but I don't know if the reception would be good up there. Because I can snowboard, and it's been so long since I've snowboarded. I swear if I can get Avi to visit during the winter, I'm gonna make her snowboard. I'm gonna make her ski or snowboard, whichever, what have you. I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna freaking make a video of it, and I'll replace her physical manifestation with a wasp representation so that everything is still Jake and sanctioned. It'll be great. It'll be great. I want this. I want this video so that I can remember it for the rest of my life. You have about 12 plushies right now? Most are around 4 inches though. And that's about average, I think. 5 inches is about average for a regular plush. Plushies feel expensive though, honestly. Some plushes. It feels like anything larger than like 20 inches or something like that is like $100. It's like, no! You have various plushies from different stores that aren't even supposed to sell plushies? Like what? I have a bunch of the what do you call it? The Victoria's Secret pink Doge plushes. Only because my sister shopped there a lot. And for whatever reason in her brain, she decided to give me every single plush, like promotional plush she got. And then she got it in her brain that she's just like, listen, now that there's so many different kinds of Doge, pink Doge, it's a collectible now. And then so like anytime we went shopping, she would only want to like shop, like if it was a dog that I already have, she'd ask me like, do you already have that dog? I'm like, I already have that dog. She's like, damn it. So she wouldn't buy anything. And then she would be like, do you have that dog? I'm like, I don't have that dog. And she's like, okay, I can go shopping for Victoria's Secret stuff. I'm like, oh my god. So I have like this random collection of pink Doge plushes because she loves shopping at Victoria's Secret and just offloading the dogs on me. Making a VOD trip video, let's go. I would absolutely love to. Absolutely. Let you get your ruler. Okay. Takes notes. Send Beko Victoria. Don't send me more Victoria's Secret dogs. Don't. I'm not with my sister anymore. So like I haven't gotten any new Doges, but it's okay. They're really weird. They're weird. And when I say weird, I mean like, do you know how hard it is for me to figure out how to display or put these in a place? They don't stack very well. Do you know how long it takes me to stack these dogs into a pyramid? And then I have to make sure nothing tossles them down, because then I would have to try to stack them again into a pyramid because I'm just OCD like that and I need them to stack. For some reason in my mind, the best way to display them is to stack them like a pyramid. And these guys, they just have like their little 4 legs and they don't have a strong back basin for me to freaking balance them. So it's so difficult. Don't give me more dogs. I don't need any more dogs. Besides, how are you gonna get Victoria's Secret plushes unless you're getting underwear anyway? What underwear are you buying and for who? Don't. Please no. And I hope you guys don't remember this years from now. I hope I don't somehow randomly... One of these days when I ever eventually get like an actual P.O. box where you guys can send me things, I better not find a buttload of freaking pink dogs showing up at my P.O. box. I don't know what I'm gonna do! Ugh. You want me to put a pic of a small portion of your plushies in the Discord? Yeah, if you want to. If you don't mind sharing. I wouldn't mind sharing mine too. I can take a picture of my plushies and I can try to send them as well. Those guys? Ow! You've seen them used as decorative bookends. Yeah, that's fine. You can have like 1 or 2 as bookends. But then when you have like... How many do I have? They're still on the floor because I'm still unpacking, guys. I'm still unpacking and trying to figure out where to put things, right? I have things on my shelves, but I haven't unboxed them or organized them because I'm still trying to find things. Do you know how hard it is for me to... I'm like super OCD where I need everything. I need to know that everything that needs to be put away so that way I can measure and estimate the amount of space that I need for something, because I don't want to go through the time of trying to put things on the shelf and then I find another box. Like for example, I'll give you an example. I don't want to like put my anime on the shelf and then unpack a box later that is more anime, and then that means all of the shelves that I put it on doesn't fit and I don't have everything. Hello, Saber Man. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. Because that has happened before. I've like stacked and put away like my manga, and then I've gotten it all so that like it all fits on a bookshelf, and then later on I find more manga or something, and then I'm just like, well, damn, this fits perfectly and now I found more. What am I gonna do with this? So like I think I have 3 different boxes of anime. I have 2 to 3 boxes of video games, and I'm trying to figure out how to put them where. And right now I'm trying to find all my figures. I think my priority is to try to find all my figures because I know all the figures are going to go under the bookshelf, and I'm trying to figure out where they are all at. Beko is judging? I'm not judging. What am I judging? What was I judging? For Ano, of course. What? The lingerie? You're buying lingerie for Ano? Negligee? Ano apparently has already worn a maid outfit, I think. You like the Victoria's Secret body sprays? They make your car smell pretty. Do they have... Listen, all I know is that they have underwear and some clothes. And then I don't really remember any of the body sprays. I don't think I like a lot of the body sprays. I'm very particular about my scents because I have a very sensitive sense of smell. Also, I can't go into Victoria's Secret's dressing rooms because they have the stupid mannequins that are based off of real life models, and they like putting them in the dressing rooms for whatever benign reason. So I can't go into the dressing rooms of Victoria's Secrets. Certain Victoria's Secrets that use those model mannequins, I can't go in there. I hate it. I can't stand it. They're super tall. They don't need to look like that. Pink is alright. They don't use real human mannequins. They're okay. It's been so long since I've been to a Victoria's Secret though. But honestly, I might need to go get some more or figure out some more stuff because my dryer decided to eat my underwear. I still have underwear, but I'm actually kind of sad. Every time it was one of my favorite underwear. We don't need to talk about that. Let me see. Harder to explain why there's Victoria's Secret plushies? What do you mean? Harder to explain why there's Victoria's Secret plushies? Why I have Victoria's Secret plushies? How is it difficult or hard? But then again, I don't know. I don't know how one gets the plushes other than you have to buy copious amounts of stuff or merch or product. What, for you? Sorry? You just got back? Oh no, you're gonna get some negligee from Cooks. He's gonna buy you some negligee. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. Oh my god, you're super sweet and adorable! It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my god, you called me milady. Milady? Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm talking about underwear in front of you. My goodness, hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow. You put it in the pic so it didn't happen? Thank you. Such a gentleman. I know, right? I know, right? It's like in my head, the first thing that came to mind was freaking Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. Milady. Ah! Sorry. I like Miraculous Ladybug in Korean. He's very suave in Korean. The pain of trying to fit media away? Which media? God dang, yeah, those dogs are unstackable and in the worst position. They could have them at least sitting or something. Well, at least when they're standing, I could kind of try to stack them. If they were sitting, there's no hope for stacking them. They would always have to be in a straight line. I think sitting might be worse, maybe. I just wish they stacked a lot easier. I wish they were like slightly wider, I think is the issue that I have, so that they could have more surface area to stack on. Wait. What? The answer is you send them to you. You're gonna keep them all, Damon? You want all the dogs? You want all the pink dogs? Every single one of them? Watch them turn into like, what do you call it? Beanie Babies. They'll turn into Beanie Babies and years from now they'll be like, oh yes, this is the classic collection. Pink dog. Victoria's Secret pink dog. Wearing the life saver ring around their neck edition that was done this year, this season collection. There was only X amount made, and it was quite popular. This doge that came with a lifesaver, quite popular indeed. Thank you for the lurk, Saberman. You barely fit everything into your cupboard? I need more cupboards. I need more bookcases and shelves. You have a maid outfit, you can wear it. I don't remember if you showed me, or at least teased some portion of it. You wish to hear this underwear story? There's nothing really interesting or, like, lengthy about it. It just straight up, I was doing laundry, and there's some weird notch in the laundry door, and my underwear got stuck in it, and the laundry cycle kept going, and it decided to shred holes into my underwear, and I'm sad because it's one of the underwears that I really like. I like the seamless underwears, the ones that are, like, really thin and seamless because it's my excuse to not have to conform and wear or wear the thingies that they sound very vile to say. It's my excuse for not having to get you know, the noodle spaghetti floss versions of the undergarments, because at least the seamless versions don't have seams when you wear any clothes that would show seams. So you get those ones and you don't need to subject yourselves to butt floss. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking about that. This is weird. New Beko lore, the great underwear shortage of post-Valentine's 2023. I have underwear. I'm just sad because you know how often I get the seamless versions? Not very often. Do you know how many copies of the seamless versions I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like maybe 5 seamless underwears, and then the rest are like regular underwears. More Baccalaureate 9! Games, DVDs, Blu-ray, comics, manga? Yeah, all of that. I need proper storage compartments to safely house my ever expanding collection of things. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. You can't wait to get divorced and have to split them in half in front of the judge? No. No. They're mine. I've had them for my whole life, yo. Not necessarily my whole life, but listen, they've been with me my whole life. These anime collections, this anime and manga collection, I used to keep them in like a tall boy. You know those giant drawer tall boys where you keep clothes? I didn't keep any clothes in them. They hid away my anime and my manga. So, like, if you went into my room back when I used to live with the parental authorities, my room would look somewhat normal, and then you would open the drawer and it's filled with anime. Well, yeah. Hi, Scribs! Hello. Gasp. Boy shorts and briefs. Is that what they are called? Is that what they are called? Boy shorts. I feel like I have one pair of boy shorts. I have a pair of underwear from Victoria's Secrets that bemused me because they tried to pretend they looked like briefs and they had little button. You know, like how like some boxers have the button at the front or something? Or the brief? Which one has the button at the front? I was a little dismayed though because it wasn't entirely accurate. I'm just like, man, how inaccurate is this? They make a girl version of a boy's underwear, like the boxers. I have one that was like a boxers, and then I have another one that looks like boy. I think they're boy briefs. I'm not entirely sure. They kind of look like boy briefs, but then again, I don't know what the boy briefs look like these days. Everybody just gets boxer briefs these days, so it's like I don't know if it's a brief. I don't know if it's a boxer brief, girl version of that, but it has little buttons. And what I do know is that the boy underwears, they've got the easy access hole, okay? They've got the easy access. But this girl underwear didn't have the hole. What would I use the hole for? I actually don't know, but listen, it's the fact that they wouldn't do a 1-to-1 aspect ratio of a boy brief girl version underwear is exactly how I feel about the fact when they sew girl pants pockets shut. I'm like, listen, just because it's girl pants, give me my pockets. It's not fair that you guys have pockets and I don't get pockets. Listen, I don't want to have to bring a purse. I like my pockets. I like my pockets. Don't sew shut my pockets. What am I gonna use this easy access hole in this underwear for? Nothing. But listen, stop deciding what you think is fashionable for me. What? Commando salute. That's weird though, isn't it? You need some form of protection. You completely understand and everything being said does not understand. You're just nodding your head. Yeah, because you guys have pockets. You don't understand. You guys, how many of you guys have man bags? Does anybody carry man bags here? Do you know when I start, like, what is it? I refuse. Oh my god, when I used to wear boy pants, I used to wear boy pants for the longest time, and I think I didn't start wearing girl pants until like I think high school actually. I didn't start wearing girl pants until high school. Until then, I was like massive tomboy, only wearing boy pants with them deep pockets. Boy, deep pockets. Man, that was amazing. I fit my whole hand in those pockets. I remember those days. But then, like, in high school, you know, I had a bunch of friends. I had a bunch of gal pals, and they were like, "Man, you're a girl." And you're like one of those girls that actually doesn't need to wear makeup to look pretty. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "If only you actually dress like a girl." So, like, my very first pair of girl pants, they were hand-me-downs from my friends who wanted me to dress like a girl. And my very first purse was a gift from my friends because I complained about not being able to fit things in the stupid girl pant pocket. And I'm like, damn, this purse is dumb. I'd rather wear the purse backpacks. Those are a lot easier. At least I don't have to think about them so much. You really love these nyams. Hello. Chatting about underwear tonight? Not on purpose. I don't even know how we got on there other than talking about the pink dogs. Boxer briefs are comfy? Everybody does boxer briefs. I used to ask people, like anytime I would meet someone new, I'd always ask them boxers or briefs, just for the sheer shock factor, just to try to get them like off canter. Because when you first talk to people, right, when you first meet people, you're all tense, you're all super tense, and you're like, I gotta make a good first impression and stuff like that. For me, I'm just like, man, let's shake this up, icebreaker, let's just go ahead, push them in the water, have them learn to swim, push them in the water, shock them up. So I'll be like, boxers or briefs, and then they'll be like, huh, what? You know, they get their nervousness all out of their way, like in a big, you know, nervous flash. They're like, excuse me, underwear? Talking about underwear? What? You know, sort of things. But at the same time, I think people are desensitized now, that they don't really care about that kind of question anymore. But also at the same time, the answer is always the same now. It's just boxer briefs. Nobody cares no, I don't get the answer one or the other anymore. It's just boxer briefs. Boxer briefs has usurped boxers and the briefs. Sometimes boxers, but I think not so much briefs. I don't think I've had briefs in a while. I don't think I've had briefs as an answer. We can do a poll. Can we do a poll? Can we ask boxer briefs? Boxers or briefs or boxer briefs? Can we ask that? Let's get it over with all of you guys. Give me your answers. Boxers or briefs or boxer briefs. So we might as well get this over with. You guys can't be shy with me anymore. These days, all the days. What would you use the hole for? I don't know. I just want to have equal clothing opportunities with my deep pockets. Give women pockets. I've decided. I watched Matt Pat's video about pockets. I've decided I'm not going to wear like the tight skinny girl pants anymore. I mean, I'll still have some. I'll still have like the leggings or jeggings or whatever you have, but I'm gonna go through my jeans and get rid of any with like the puny pockets. I'm gonna go and buy. I've decided I'm gonna start wearing cargo pants. Women's cargo pants. If they're not gonna give me pockets, I'm gonna purposely just go find cargo pants with the pockets, all the pockets. Give me them pockets. My favorite pants are the ones that have thigh pockets. I have these pockets that are like they're like thigh pouches. They at least can fit certain things. Helpful underwear chart in Linkdom. Beko's being a sussy baka. I'm not. I'm just trying to break the ice here. Why do women need pockets? Don't ask us to put things in our purses. If you ever have the scenario of asking us to put things in our purse, don't ask. Don't ask why we need pockets. Put it in your own pocket. Pockets, purses? Nah, we rockin' the fanny pack. Maybe. Nah, backpack. Mini pack. Does constantly wearing a backpack count as a purse? Do you always have a backpack? I like the mini backpacks. The tiny purse backpacks, the tiny ones. Those are kind of okay. My rule of thumb is whatever bag that I'm sporting, if I have to wear a bag, it has to be large enough to carry a comp book. I always like to carry like a comp book because I don't use sketchbooks. I use comp books for any of my random doodle madness. Comp books have just been what I find easier. I don't know. So like I have a bunch of my purses are plush backpacks. You know, the plush backpacks. I'm having all this talked about purses, but I haven't even explained. Hello, explained? I haven't explained that I have a bunch of plush backpacks. I have like the Gur plush backpack. I have like this bunny backpack. I have this like other thing. Boxer briefs. 80%. 4 of you guys answered. There we go. See, the answer is always going to be boxer briefs. Did anybody answer briefs? Yeah, nobody answered briefs. Do they still make briefs? Briefs still a thing? What do you do with briefs? Who buys them anymore? Just get rid. Boxer briefs. Just replace them with boxer briefs. What's hilarious is that you have the pockets, but you only carry a very small single-fold wallet, a single key, and a fob, and a pocket knife. That's it. I've been trying to find smaller and smaller bags. Because my main issue is the stupid wallet. That's also another thing that I have to complain about. I have my favorite wallet, I think I've talked about this before. My favorite wallet has been this duct tape wallet that I found back in middle school. I had this really tiny, really small, like really small, thin and flat duct tape wallet that I really loved using because it was compact and fit everything I need. It fit my ID, it fit money, that's it. That's all I need. And the parental authority would complain, "Why do you use that? It makes you look poor." And I would reply back, "Well, that's a good thing, because then nobody will steal from me." That was like my favorite wallet. But then, of course, you know, I have this superstition, and as you grow older, as you grow older, you get gifted, you get different wallets. But also, I have the superstition, I've never bought any of my own wallets. I can't. I don't remember where this superstition came from, but I'm not allowed to buy my own wallets. I can't buy my own money container. Something about if you buy your own money container, then you're gonna constantly be losing on money or something like that. So all of my wallets have been gifts. All of my wallets have to be gifts. Which sucks because I keep being gifted. What the frick? She's not there right now. She's on my head. Is that what you want? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Friggin' the parental authorities, all they keep giving me are the giant clutches. These giant dumb clutches. And I hate it because it's just like the stupid thing dictates what kind of bag I'm capable of carrying, because obviously I need to bring that wallet around. And it's like, it feels like as I got older, they kept giving me bigger and bigger stupid dumb wallets. I don't need it to be that big, guys. I'm so happy with my duct tape wallet. Just get me something cute and tiny. That's it. Carry the essentials. Give me a small bag. So I hated having to get bigger and bigger purses because of this stupid clutch wallet. But it's okay. I recently was given. I was gifted a really small wallet. I am now happy and appeased, and my purse size has downscaled exponentially. Ah, it feels good to be a minimalistic purse carrying scrub. I think I went on a long tangent and I got myself backlogged again. You fit a whole Switch in your pockets? I'm so jealous. For real, for real. How fortunate for you to be able to fit a whole giant Switch, a whole giant console into your pockets. I need to get back into elephant pants again. I need to just wear boy jeans. Tomboy supremacy? They didn't care about that when I was little. They didn't care for me being a tomboy when I was little. They wanted me to be fashionable and attractive and smexy, which I cared very little about. You thought many girls don't like pockets because the pocket creases ruins the smooth look? Well, that's cool. Why does it have to be all girls, though? I care very little for the smooth look, and listen, just don't put things in your pocket if you really want that smooth look. What makes me angry is when they make jeans that clearly have pockets, like they do have the bag inside the jeans, but then they sew it shut. They have so many instances where they will sew it shut. They still have the pocket, but they sew it shut. And I have to go in with my seam ripper and open that sucker up. What is the point? You're always tense? Stare the ask? What? Hold on. Boxers. Sorry, I'm reading Damon's reply, and I don't understand what it is too, but I see the word that I was avoiding saying because it's really weird for me. Boxers or briefs was a meme in the 90s. Or briefs in the 90s. It was just the most shocking thing that I could ask because I am, how do you say? Blank. I don't know more shock factor to ask. Underwear is very shock factor. I wouldn't, you know, I don't know, that's weird. I say as I've just talked about underwear. You prefer compression, biking shorts to anything else, followed by boxer briefs. Girls are always asking for pockets. I know, they're always asking for pockets. Anything with pockets is already a plus. There's like actual disparity between the construction of men's and women's clothing too. Not just the pockets, but materials. I know. Why is that? Why are some of the women's clothes like janky and thin? And made with the weakest thread ever imaginable. And that's another thing. I hate the fact that they have their own measuring system, whereas men's clothes, their measurements make sense. Please stop. Stop. I don't care for your stupid 00s. It doesn't mean anything if you just keep changing the numbers. None of the stores are exactly the same number size wise. I don't care about 0000s 1, 2. Wow, be more accurate. Please. Accuracy is more important to me than trying to feel like I am the tiniest thing in the world. I remember when girls were trying to squeeze into like 00 so that they could feel good. And it's just like, it's still a number. It doesn't matter where you move the 0. It's still a number. It's still a size. I want to know what the size is. Guys is easy. Waist measurement, pant legs length. That's it. That's how you know the size. 20 size 28. I think in guy pants I'm a 28. That's the smallest size that you could possibly get for men jeans, men pants. 28 waist? Okay, got it. Even then though, I think it doesn't fit right because they're straight. Guys don't have to worry about butt. Or hip. They're straight jeans. Why do they keep buying no pocket pants? Because it's the only ones available. But they still want figure. But I'm protesting. I'm gonna buy cargo pants now. I'm gonna go buy cargo pants. Fashion companies are nonsense. Absolutely. But at the same time, you need the middle to be loose. What middle? The middle of what? What needs to be loose in the middle? Are we talking about pants? Every girl you've talked to wants pockets? Exactly. We want pockets. We want pockets. Stop forcing the fashion on us. Pockets! Full dad mode. Cargo shorts. Cargo pants. Let's go. I'm gonna find a bunch of cargo pants. Listen, girls can make our cargo pants look cool and cute. Capitalism, seize this chance to capture this market. Wow. Crocs and sandals? I don't know about Crocs. Give me platform shoes. Hello, Thighs. How are you doing? Rocking the cargo shorts with the Legend of Zelda Triforce green shirt. I don't know about cargo shorts. I don't know if I would want cargo shorts. I would want the long pants. That way, it's a lot safer for me if I decide to climb a fence or run through the forest. I have some leg protection against bushes and scratches. Stiletto murder plan, camping to plushies, Victoria's Secret dogs to underwear, pockets to underwear again, back to pants. Because the fashion industry runs on trying to sell more. Thank you for the head pat. Hi, Jiggles, how you doing? Gender disparity forces women to buy purses. Today's list of topics. I know. I've been on so much of a tangent. Oh, thank you guys for the hydration station. Oh crap. Thank you for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. If all else fails, there's always the prison pocket. What's the prison pocket? Do they give you pockets in prison? Do the prison uniforms have pockets? You're writing the poll as you posted? That's fine. The ham wallet? Which one's the ham wallet? Trifold? The big old wallet? Bifold? There's bifold, the trifold. I don't need no clutches. Please stop. I don't want clutches. Oh my god. My last wallet was a huge chonker. I could clobber someone with it. I could. I hated it. But it was like the only wallet that I had. The only benefit that giant clutch had was that I could fit my chopsticks in it. So that way I always had my chopsticks. Anytime we would go to like an impromptu movie theater. You know, just like randomly. Hey, I'm gonna go to the movie theater. Sure. I'm ready to go. I've got my chopsticks on me. I'm good. This is the only benefit. Speaking of which, I need to go find some more bento chopsticks to put in my now minimized purse. Purse? Bicky backpack? That would be absolutely cute. I would so totally love Bicky backpack. You don't think briefs was an option in the poll? It was! It was the bottom one, the third one. Everyone gets a Bicky that can carry everything? Yes! A Bicky plush backpack would mandatory need to be able to hold a comp book. At the very least. Wallet, prison wallet. Only briefs out there are Speedos. Banana hammocks. Tidy whities, bikini briefs, and ball pocket. What's a ball pocket? I've never heard of that one. Not all men can wear them? Ball pockets? Or banana hammock? Found a company that makes women's jeans with pockets. People no look hard enough. But good jeans. More Beko lore? Make wearing briefs difficult? Interesting, but at least you were getting gifts. Yeah, but that's like a long time ago. That was a long time ago. The last time... So like, I recently got a wallet because I'm just like despairing at the fact. It got so bad, this clutch... Needing to get a giant bag for this stupid clutch was so bad. I got to the point where I just stopped carrying the stupid clutch, I just took my ID out and my card and I would just throw it in a small bag. Which is kind of dangerous for me to just have those cards loose, because I could just lose those cards. But I was just being mad stricken crazy about it. I'm just like, listen, I hate this clutch. I've been having to deal with this clutch for like 5 years. I don't want to use it. So I just started just only carrying the card around. Also, all of your wallets have been gifts too? Yeah. I don't know the superstition, other than, like, you can't buy your own wallet. It's a superstition for me. So, like, even if I really want a wallet really badly and it looks super cute, I can't buy it myself. I have to, and I hate asking people to buy it for me. I just don't get wallets that I like. There was at one time where I wanted this wallet. It was there's like a wallet you could buy that's made out of recycled mailers envelope, and it was because they were saying like it would be super durable. I'm just like, listen, screw fashionable wallets, screw clutches and fancy, and that was something that my parental authority was trying to push on me. You should be using wallets that are made of leather. That shows that you actually have money. I'm like, I don't care about that. Give me something that actually functions and is durable and can put up with the abuse that I'm gonna deal with. I don't need no freaking wallet made out of leather. You should use the leather wallet that was given to you. No. Give me some wallet made out of freaking mailers. Recycled mailers. That way it's like tear resistant, waterproof. Give me something that will last. But I never got that wallet because I can't buy my own wallets, but I saw it and I thought it looked cool. I forgot what it was called. I don't know. I feel like it was called like Mighty Wallets or something. I don't know. Momento. Booba? Sounds like a throne gift. You guys don't need to. You guys don't need to give me a wallet. I caved and I asked someone to get me a wallet. So I got a wallet. I have a tiny one now. I have a tiny square one. Thank goodness I have a tiny one now. Though the only downfall is now I have to make sure I carry chopsticks with me at all time. But almost never as big as men's pockets. True, you can search. I'm just gonna wear cargo pants. I'm gonna go get some cargo pants. Jumbo duffel bag. I don't know if I need that big. Old wallet. I still have my duct tape wallet. I was going through my things and I still have it. So in case of an emergency, I use the duct tape wallet for like in emergencies where I think I'm traveling and I'm going someplace where I don't plan. Like I absolutely don't plan on using a purse at all. I'll bring that duct tape wallet. I still have that sucker. It's still alive. It's still Gucci. Listen, if any of you guys know how to make a duct tape wallet, I will take all of your duct tape wallets. If you make me duct tape wallets, I will gladly take them. That has been the most durable duct tape wallet I have ever had. I have had that wallet since like middle school. I have had it for so long. It's beaten up. It's kind of frayed on one of the edges. Yeah, it straight up does look like a ghetto wallet. It straight up looks like I have no money in that wallet. But listen, it's lasted me for so many years. I graciously love it. I will gladly take duct tape wallets any day over any other wallet. So like, if I'm going someplace where I don't plan on bringing a purse, I will still bring that duct tape wallet out so that I could just bring my ID, my card, and the minimals so that they could fit in my tiny stupid girl pockets, and I don't need to carry a bag, and that is it. Clean and simple. But I don't use it on a daily just because of how worn and torn it is. It's gonna obliterate someday. It's so worn and torn at this point. But it's the wrong color. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As much as I love the color purple, it's fine. I love it. I love it. I got it for the main function is I downsized. That's the main function. The color was just a what is it? A bonus. The color is a bonus, but the main functionality is the important one. The fact that I wanted to downsize the wallet, and that got the point across. We downsized, and I now can carry smaller bags. Thank the heavens. It may not be purple, but it's okay. Belle does make a good point. Color matching. If I cared about color matching, I would have matching underwear sets. None of my underwear match. They sell that, right? They sell underwears that match like a tops and the bottoms, like bikinis, like bathing suits. I don't have that. 20 minutes behind again. God damn it! Time to go back to the past. Whee! We turn back to the past, save the future, reclaim the piece for the digital world. Absolutely. Even more tiny than you thought at 28. What? Tiny? You are 34, 32? 28's the smallest men's size. Or at least that's what I've been told. Or at least... I think, right? That's the smallest. I only know this because I've worn a bunch of I've worn a bunch of my guys' friends' pants, and they're all skinny and super tiny, and they said 28 is like the smallest size that they could get. And I've worn all of their pants before. Hello, comfort beats fashion. Exactly. Be comfortable. Absolutely be comfortable with yourselves. Hello, friendly bee guy. Another bee person. Oh my goodness. All the beekeepers. All amassing. Yes, yes. Your boxers have to be loose in the middle. Are they not? Boxers are fairly loose to begin with, aren't they? Comfort first, style second. Absolutely. I wear a lot of loungy clothes. I wear a bunch of loungy clothes. I like the shirts to be extra large and huge. My pants to be just comfy. Ah, the good days when I used to just full on be a tomboy. Ah, the big old elephant pants. I was really into the idea of elephant pants. Elephant pants? I was really into the idea of elephant pants. I wanted elephant pants for the longest time. I don't think I ever got elephant pants. Wait, maybe I did. I think I did. I think I might have a pair of elephant pants, but I have to check. My problem with me, you know what the problem with me is? I have these giant elephant pants that I really absolutely love, but I'm short, guys. I'm short. They have like a lot of my pants get frayed at the bottom because I don't bother hemming them because I'm too lazy, and so they just get ripped, shredded bottoms because I'm too short, and so they just drag on the floor. So like my elephant pants, I don't wear too much, but I have to like fold the bottom bits of it because I'm so tiny, stocky tiny leggies, and I don't want them to fray at the bottom. But the pants that I don't care, like any pants that I get new, and if they're not the right leggy size, I think they have like different, right, leg sizes where it's like this pant size and then short. I have to get the short leggies kind. And then sometimes if I'm too lazy and I don't bother getting the short leggies kind, well guess what? They're getting dragged on the floor and they're gonna get ripped and frayed eventually. And then the parental authority will be like, why do you keep wearing those pants with all those holes and frays in them? They make you look so scrubby and, like, grubby. And I'm just like, listen, they do their job. All of my pants always would eventually get knee holes because I'm always like a gremlin playing around, ripping the jeans at the knee. My pants don't ever last long because I'm just all over the place. Hiking fences and stuff. Cargo shorts plus tights. Would that look good? Does that look good? Thank you for the head pat, by the way. Cargo pants and platforms. Think you've seen that combo before? Does it look good? Because guess what? I'm gonna start trying to sport that. Hello, Jiggles. As a man, you can comfortably fit an entire rotisserie chicken in each of your pockets. I'm super jealous. I'm super jealous, but also, yo, can I see? Can we try that someday? Only in sweats? Like, your sweatpants can hold rotisserie chickens? How big are those rotisserie chickens? Are we wrapping them in foil, and then we make you go jog and see if they kept warm? But I feel like the weight alone would just drag down your pants. Mling! Get cargo pants as an army I didn't think about that. I was trying to look on Amazon for cargo pants, and I was feeling slightly dismayed because it felt like some of the girl cargo pants were slowly pulling back on the pockets part, which would defeat the purpose of the cargo part. There was not enough pockets for my satisfaction. Isn't this a tangent stream? It was. It is. I suppose. I was actually going to ask you about certain games that I was debating on playing, and then I got on multiple tangents. I somehow cannot stop talking. Cannot. You had a friend in high school that was all about the utility kilt? Wait, kilts have pockets? Kilts can have pockets? How many pockets? Do they have a lot of pockets? This is a topic we can all relate to, except if you go commando or are nudist or something like that. This is true. This is true. We all wear clothes, right? We all wear clothes, right, Mask Boy? Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I grow stronger. You wear clothes, right, Mask Boy? We all wear clothes. Hold on a second. I see that you've written a lot, but I'm still super backlogged. Not the prison pocket? What do you mean? She doesn't know? She doesn't know? Nobody tell her about the prison pocket? They have to, right? They're like pajamas. Prison clothes are like pajamas, so there has to be a pocket in them. But then again, I think I've had some pajamas that don't have pockets. Prison pockets? Most secure? You like your username? Thank you. Yeah, Spooky is also a bee person. Friendly bee guy. Spooky does the beekeeping? Beekeeping? I almost said biology. Beekeeping. Your fancy watch. What fancy watch? That was another thing. I would get reprimanded for not wearing watches. And I would complain, listen, all you guys get are the fancy watches. You just give me the fancy watches. I need the freaking durable dinky watches because without fail, I would always scratch the face of the watch. I would always scratch the face of the watch, so I hated wearing watches. Unless they were, like, dinky and cheap or something like that. Like, something that's, like, not super fancy, but I would get, like, the bracelet watches as gifts from family. And I'm like, I'm not wearing that on the daily. I'm just gonna destroy that. There was legit 2 options. That's why I didn't vote. Oh, that's weird. There were 3 options when I saw the results, though. What's the clutch for? It's just a giant wallet. It's a wallet that's like, how do I explain it? The way, you know when the money folds, the money lays flat in a clutch or something like that, and the cards, they basically just give you like 5 wallets in a single wallet that's the size of like your forearm, and they tell you, here you go. It's like it's basically like a purse, but only for cards and money and stuff that you have to then shove into a bigger purse. That's what a stupid clutch is. Clutch wallets. Also, here's the company name you want to see if you like Radian jeans? What is that? You have a wallet made of duct tape? Really? Did you make it yourself or did you buy it somewhere? Is there a place I can buy? Or, sorry, I can't buy. Is there a place that caters to duct tape wallet sales that I might pinefully stare at and check out their wares? A wallet made of metal? That's too sharp and dangerous. Tape wallet for life, Rebecca. Give her a wallet that can withstand an explosion. Exactly. Chopsticks? Yeah, I bring chopsticks with me. Or at least I try to bring chopsticks with me all the time. Because, for instance, if I go to the movie theaters, I eat my popcorn with chopsticks so that my hands don't get greasy and oily. It was just more convenient that way. Wallet reveal? I can show you a bunch of my wallets. I don't know if that would be interesting to you guys though. I have kept every single wallet I have ever owned. I have wallets that I've retired, but I've kept them all because they have all been gifts, so I have to keep them because I have to honor the fact that they were gifted to me. Even so, like I'll go through a wallet, but then like if it starts tearing, that's when I when I feel like I know I'm gonna destroy this wallet, I have to retire it, and it goes into the collection of wallets. You eat popcorn with chopsticks? Do you, Zombie Fox? Do you eat chopsticks with popcorn too, just like me? Do you really? Am I not alone in this? Everybody always gets weirded out when I tell them that I eat popcorn with chopsticks. Do you really? This makes me... really? Really? Is there something stopping you from looking up a video and making one yourself? Quality. Quality. Also, I think I have tried kind of looking up once, but there's something special about the duct tape wallet that I got, because I technically have 2 duct tape wallets. There was a second duct tape wallet that I had obtained, which was it was like made out of decorative duct tape, and that one's cute and all, but it didn't have the exact like pockets and layout that my original one had, so it was slightly inferior because I couldn't hold certain things in there. Wow. It's made of duct tape? You aren't buying one, you're making one? This is true. But also quality. And I would I would just be awful and not good. Michael sells duct tape? They do. They have decorative duct tape specifically for that purpose. Specifically for decorative crafting like that. You never knew duct tape wallets existed? You'll keep that in mind. They are so good and super durable. They're really, really great. I like them. Cell phone holder. Is that sturdy enough? Men's sizes go by inches. Yeah, they do. They actually measure things instead of some random arbitrary number. That it's really weird. Buy from Men's Asia for smaller men's sizes. But I think a lot of my friends bought local stores, not online. Yeah, you guys actually use the actual measurements for sizing charts. Yeah, you guys are legitimate. I know the actual sizings for women's because... Hello, I'm broken. Because I do sewing. So I know what the actual sizes for women's are. So it's kind of like, I think... What size am I? I have to double check what size I am again. But it's just like, I think I've said my actual size, and when people get appalled, they're like, oh my god, why is your number so large? I'm like, because it's the actual, like, sewing measurement size of what that is. It's not based off of whatever store or fashion or whatnot. I'm like, I don't know, this is like this size or whatever. I forgot which one. I forgot if it was dress size. I think I'm a size 6 in a dress. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Actually, I probably shouldn't say any numbers because I have no idea. It's been a while. I have to look at it again. I know my size. I have like a graph where I wrote down all of my measurements in centimeters. I know that because I have to do a lot of like cosplay stuff. Steals your pants if she could? I have done so. Riyadari, I was actually telling a story to Riyadari, and Riyadari's just like, have you told this story to your chat? I'm like, no, not yet. Anyway, and they're like, it seems like a story you would tell your chat. I was like, what do you mean? There was one time I was hanging out with one of my friends, and I lived in a gated community, and coming from the school, you have to pass this exit gate that never opens. It's this really weird exit gate that never opens into the community, and then you have to go to the actual gate, like the front gate of the community. So there was one of these days where we were walking home from school, and I was just super lazy, and I didn't feel like walking an additional block to get to the front of the community, and I just wanted to jump the fence of this exit gate to get into the community. But the street was on a busy street, and that day I had just so happened to be wearing a skirt, and for whatever reason we were both equally lazy. We both just really wanted to hop this fence. So I told my friend, I'm like, listen, you have to hop the fence first, then go hide behind that box, take off your pants and give them to me so that I can hop the fence. And of course my friend was really super duper shy and was just like, what? No, I can't. You want me to take off my pants in public? I'm like, what are you wearing underneath? And they're like, boxers. I'm like, so it just looks like you're wearing shorts. Nobody will care. Just give me your pants so that I don't flash the street, and also I don't scratch my leg on these sharp fancy bits. So they had to hide behind some generator. They took their pants off and hid behind some generator thing so that nobody saw them. And I wore their pants so that I could hop a fence. Muto, what do you mean, monster? That fence had a lot of sharp, pokey bits on there. It could have been really dangerous for me to hop it bare-legged, okay? On top of flashing the busy street, wearing a skirt. It was really quick. They were like, I was like, listen, I can hop that fence in 2 seconds flat. You'll barely be pantsless. Just give me the pants as quickly as you can. I'll top the fence, rip the pants off, and I'll give them back to you. No sweat. No sweat. Jumped ahead. I know, I'm naughty. I'm sorry. I glanced over. Would an elephant wear pants like this or this? They have the big-legged elephant pants. Those ones are really comfy. Shorty, I'm portable. I'm portable. There's nothing wrong with being portable. It just means that I fit into a lot of places, and I can be taken around a lot of places. You think you only had one, maybe 2 pairs of JNCOs. What is that? What is JNCOs, Paladin? Those were weird days. Who needs to fit entire textbooks in their pants pocket? JNCOs? JNCOs? Former military? JNCOs? Amla? Oh my god, I have finally gotten to Mask Boy. Today is National Sticky Bun Day. Fat Tuesday. Tip of the day, don't eat crab apples. Crab apples? Sorry, crab apples. They're not very good. Also, wash your butt. Yes. Those are actually good tips. No, just know 20,000 things. Just know everything. What's wrong with you? Just know everything in the world. You're butt naked 24/7? Yes. But where's your pockets? The utility kilt had like 5 pockets. Oh, that's a lot of pockets! Varied positions? But it's a kilt? Where can you hide things in a kilt? And how many varied positions could there possibly be? They're just in the slits of the kilt, right? She doesn't know. Spooky the bee? Yeah, Spooky. Spooky is in fact a bee. You were playing Owl? Is that supposed to be Overwatch? You have 4 arms? Hey. No. I have a singular 4 armals. G-stocks. Budget duty watches without paying $1,000 for a watch. I got a smartwatch. I think that's the most recent watch that I have, but I haven't worn it in a really long time. Just because I switched phones and then I never got it synced up with the new phone. And so then it's not been properly charged and I've been super lazy about it. This stream sponsored by Ridge Wallet. That sounds familiar. Is that an actual wallet? Chain wallet? Big brain? I've never had a chain wallet before. I think the wallet that I was thinking about that was made out of envelopes is called Mighty Wallet, but I'm not sure. Women deep pocket jeans? Radiant jeans? You can buy duct tape wallets on Etsy? But do they have the compartments that I like? Other way around? Which way? Which way? Weird for doing that, Beko? Which way? Making my friend jump the fence and then taking their pants? How am I the weird one? Am I the weird one? You wrote that as a joke? Wait, I don't even know what these comments are. You remember the duct tape crafting phase. You had a friend that replaced all the canvas panels of his Converse All-Stars with duct tape panels. They actually held up for quite a while. That's actually really cool. The duct tape wallet that I have, I forgot where I got it because it wasn't a gift. That was actually a wallet I found on the sidewalk somewhere. There wasn't anything in it. There was no money or anything. It was something that I found like, I forgot where. I don't remember if it was like on the school floor, like hallway floor, or if it was like on the sidewalk near the school. But it was an abandoned wallet. And it was just fortuitous that it came into my possession because I've had it for so many years. You did? You'd skewer the popcorn? How do you eat it? By skewering it. Popcorn is really tiny and chopsticks are really fat. But if you did, so you're telling me you don't eat popcorn with chopsticks. You lied. Wow. You sew? Then why not make custom jeans? Do you know? Make them purple? I do sew, but it's such a pain. Because I'm super OCD and I take too long on things. I don't like pinning, I think, is the biggest thing about sewing that I don't like. I don't mind doing anything on the sewing machine. The sewing machine is therapeutic to me. I really don't mind using the sewing machine. It's the whole pinning process that bothers me because I'm so clumsy. I stab myself too many times with the pins. So I actually don't really like pinning that much. I know how to sew and do custom sewings and stuff like that. But like I don't really like doing the prep work for it. I learned to sew because my sister started as well and she was making a bunch of cool things and I would ask her, but like she only knows how to sew with instructions. She never learned how to do drafting. So she can't sew unless she's given like actual one-to-one instructions to follow. I learned to sew and then I used my big brain to problem solve drafting. And so I've made a bunch of my own patterns. I've like mathematically would sketch out drafting my own patterns and then like make things and stuff like that. But that's also such a pain. So like, I don't mind making things. I have friends that ask me to make things and costumes for them, and I'm like, I'll sketch out the details and I'll make the patterns, but you gotta cut out the fabric. You gotta do the pinning and cut out the fabric for me because I don't want to do any of that. And they'll do that for me. I'll be like, okay, that's fine. Like, as if you do that, I don't mind making this. Instead of stealing jackets, Beko steams jeans. I can still steal jackets. I can still grab a jacket or two. You'll be looking for your jacket and I'll be huddled in the corner just sleeping on all of your guys' jackets. If I get enough jackets, I can make a pile bed, sleep on that. Where is this stream going? Then you propose a trade? What kind of trade? Hi Coco, how are you doing? Hi, how are you? Ad? Oh no! Really told her friend, your pants, give them to me. Exactly, I did. I'm a very, very bold person. I'm a very, very, very much like Cat. I see something determination fumes within me. Curiosity? Yo, let's go. Let's go. But then it also depends on who I'm with. If I'm with a really shy person, then I become really bold. I am a balance to your scale. I am the opposite of whatever you. Oh God! Ah! 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 It's on my monitor! Oh God. Oh God. Okay, wait, hold on. Fan art idea, Beko cat stuck under the fence, needs fire truck. Let me see, you think, limited return nostalgia. You will just need to look, then now, wallet looks fine. Bold, brass. Bot, get clips. Receive fancy, receive it.
Stink bug do my bidding, ha ha ha.
No! The goat is back! Steve Wiggins back! What do you mean do your bidding? God damn it, Mickey! It's all about the... oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stink bug, stink bug. Why are you guys chanting for this stink bug? Why are you guys like this? Grab it with a napkin and chuck it outside. I don't want to touch this thing. This awful thing. This awful thing that's deciding to stay on my computer monitor. Okay. Listen. Speaking of stink bugs. Listen. There you guys go. I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye. Thank you.